Welcome to an adrenaline-fueled look at high-speed police chases captured on dashcam. From heart-stopping maneuvers to unexpected turns, these real-life events showcase the courage and determination of law enforcement in action. In the state of Michigan, the Michigan State Patrol found themselves in pursuit of a red SUV, identified as a stolen vehicle. Upon locating the stolen SUV, troopers activated their emergency lights and sirens. The suspect responded by accelerating rapidly, initiating a high-speed chase. The suspect nearly lost control of his vehicle after running over a railway crossing, which provided the trooper a good opportunity to close the gap. The trooper successfully executed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's vehicle to go off the road and crash. All occupants of the car were arrested and taken into custody without further incident, bringing the chase to an end. In the state of Arkansas, a trooper observed a black SUV exceeding the posted speed limit, confirmed by radar. As the trooper approached and activated emergency lights, the driver initially pulled over at a gas station. However, upon seeing the trooper exit the patrol car, the driver accelerated and fled, initiating a pursuit. The driver didn't continue for long before deciding to make an unlogical move. Believing in his athletic abilities, the suspect exited the vehicle and attempted to flee on foot. However, moments later, the trooper apprehended him, and he was taken into custody without further incident, bringing the chase to an end. In the state of Arkansas, the Arkansas State Police were involved in a pursuit of a Land Rover after its driver was observed making unsafe lane changes. As the trooper approached and activated emergency lights and sirens, the driver failed to stop, initiating a pursuit. The driver slowed down with his right turn signal on continuously. The trooper followed as the driver even stopped at a red light and resumed when it turned green. However, the trooper recognized that the driver had no intention of stopping on his own, and the chase continued.
Adam 44, 1037.
Low out through base. C3 and F 44, 30, pound 141, 37.
At this point, the trooper, likely frustrated by the suspect's evasive driving, accelerated and attempted a pit maneuver to bring the chase to an end. However, what happened next was entirely unexpected.
TVI. They drove out the TVI heading wrong way. 130 exit ramp.
One-way 30 exit ramp. 44, do not let them get on the wrong way on their side.
We're already on.
Get it stopped, smoke.
Other person hit.
Following the first TVI, the suspect turned around and began driving into oncoming traffic. The trooper attempted a second TVI, which resulted in the suspect's vehicle colliding with another car. While the decision to execute the maneuver at that moment could be seen as questionable, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. The suspect was ultimately arrested and taken into custody without further incident. In Macomb County in the state of Michigan, on August 30th, 2021, undercover agents with the U.S. Marshals Service requested assistance from the Macomb County Sheriff's Office to make a traffic stop on a homicide suspect identified as 32-year-old Kamari Kennedy. The suspect was driving a town and country minivan, traveling northbound on Groesbeck, followed closely by the undercover agents. The minivan was spotted at Groesbeck and Cass in Mount Clemens by a Macomb County Sheriff's Sergeant. The sergeant began to follow the minivan and activated his lights and sirens as the vehicle fled onto the shoulder.
Speeds are 75.
Speeds are 75.
All the traffic stopped for the intersection. He just blew the light. Continuing southbound, speeds are 55.
Blue light, continuing southbound is blue light.
Southbound through the railroad tracks.
Through the track.
Speeds are now 80.
Speeds are at 80.
Alright, dispatch, now he's slowing down.
Slowing down.
Alright, we're picking him back up. We're doing 70. I got several Clinton rollers with me. Alright, we're hitting the brakes. Stand by.
Copy that.
Alright, now he's driving. Okay, stand by.
Anyway.
Through the light at Rudgate, and
The suspect was driving recklessly, running through every red light and making the pursuit increasingly dangerous.
we're approaching a red light, dispatch, southbound at 16.
Approaching the red, southbound at 16.
I got a lot of heavy westbound traffic, guys. Stand by, stand by. Stand by. All right, dispatch, we're westbound 16. On 16, speeds are now 55 miles an hour. We're through the railroad tracks.
Westbound metro through the railroad tracks. Keep that cross back, guys.
All right, dispatch, approaching westbound at Charter Oaks. I got heavy traffic, speeds are about 80.
Westbound Charter Road, heavy traffic, speeds at 80. Approaching Moravian.
Got a green light at Moravian, center lane. I'm coming up the traffic again. We are at 100. We're now slowing down. We're down to about 80 going.
The suspect turned left, leading the trooper to believe he would make a U-turn. However, the suspect instead continued driving head-on into oncoming traffic.
And we're in the flipper. Looks like we're going to go eastbound, everybody. Eastbound. Yup, he's in the oncoming lanes, guys. Oncoming lanes.
Sorry, the oncoming lane.
Alright, we're going to be going southbound Garfield from 16, guys. Let Frazier know.
Southbound Garfield.
15 Mile Road. He's going into the center lane.
Copy that. Still southbound on Garfield. Approaching Frazier, approaching 15.
Stand by, dispatch. Alright, we're through 15 Mile Road, dispatch.
Just when it seemed the suspect couldn't take any more dangerous risks, he proved otherwise by driving on the sidewalk to avoid the busy traffic.
Alright, dispatch, southbound Utica coming up the Masonic. He is now driving down the sidewalk.
Driving on the sidewalk, we're southbound Utica Masonic.
Alright, dispatch, when I get the opportunity, I'm going to see if I can take him out. He's getting pretty reckless.
Copy that. I'm going to take him out.
Going through the grass, Marathon gas station by the Jimmy John's.
Through the grass by Jimmy John's.
A lot of traffic now, dispatch. A lot of traffic. Back in the center lane, southbound through Martin.
A lot of traffic, still southbound through Martin. There you go.
With 2 additional patrol cars joining the pursuit, it became easier to strategize stopping the suspect in this chaotic chase.
Alright guys, we got open roadway, dispatch. Open roadway, let's take him out.
Copy that. Open roadway, attempting to take out.
C5's right up there with him. We're going to take him out.
Alright, go ahead.
The suspect was finally stopped, arrested, and taken into custody, bringing this wild chase to an end. In the state of Michigan, the Michigan State Police were in pursuit of a silver Dodge Charger for 10 minutes when Trooper Williams, positioned stationary, waited for the suspect to approach. As the suspect passed his location, Trooper Williams took over the pursuit as the primary unit.
What's your 20?
Hey, get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle now! Come to me! Hands on top of your head! Hands on top of your head! You in the white shirt! Yep.
Both the trooper and the passenger were arrested and taken into custody following a successful pit maneuver, bringing the chase to an end. In the state of Arkansas, on August 28, 2024, Arkansas State Police troopers became involved in a pursuit. During the pursuit, Trooper Shane Caviness was notified and positioned himself in anticipation. After waiting approximately 5 minutes, the suspect approached Trooper Caviness's location, allowing him to take over the pursuit as the primary unit.
We can use it with it. They're not using it right now.
They took Gracie. 30%. Traffic's light. We're on that little side road there.
You can be looped. Road.
Yeah, all three about there.
The 11 pretty sharp curves down there.
The trooper stayed behind the suspect vehicle, waiting for a safe opportunity to execute a pit maneuver. It appeared the suspect was coming to a stop, but they only slowed down, made a left turn, and continued fleeing.
They'll make the horses back out to Valentine. All goes back to a radio tower.
He's in the woods. The car's still rolling.
Shortly after, the suspect exited his vehicle and fled on foot. Troopers pursued him into the woods with K-9 units, and after a thorough search, located the suspect hiding in the brush. He was arrested and taken into custody without further incident. In Little Rock, in the state of Arkansas, on Monday, October 14, 2024, while in the vicinity of Interstate 630 West near Fair Park, the trooper observed a silver Dodge Charger traveling at a high rate of speed. The vehicle's speed was confirmed to be 75 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. The trooper entered the roadway behind the vehicle as it took the university exit off I-630. At the bottom of the exit ramp, the trooper observed the vehicle re-enter Interstate 630 West, accelerating rapidly. Activating emergency lights, the trooper attempted to pursue the vehicle as they passed Mississippi Avenue, where front radar indicated the vehicle's speed had reached approximately 145 miles per hour. The pursuit continued onto Interstate 430 North before the vehicle exited at Rodney Parham. On the Rodney Parham exit ramp, the trooper observed the vehicle's brake lights as it traveled east on Rodney Parham. The pursuit was canceled near Old Forge Drive after the trooper lost sight of the suspect vehicle. An attempt to locate the vehicle in the surrounding area yielded negative results.